Welcome to GwinnettDailyPost.com. Todd, Cline, and Will Hammock here talking hoops, and Will wrapping up a very successful season for Gwinnett County, 5 state championships out of the county in basketball. Today, though, we're going to talk a little bit about individuals. Start off with your vote for the Player of the Year in girls basketball in Gwinnett County.
I'm going to go with the statewide honor that Gatorade just gave out and go with Diamond DeShields. She had an excellent season. I don't think that's any surprise to anybody that's hearing this. Just an excellent athlete who's going to be got 2 more years of high school left, which is kind of shocking to think about. But she's going to be able to go play wherever she wants in college basketball. Certainly you're going to see her in the WNBA one day. She's just a special kind of player. Does so many things, not just scoring the basketball, but just the little things, the passes. She's so used to playing in the air, which you don't see a lot out of girls players. So she just controls her body so well in the air. Always knows where she is around the rim, where her teammates are. Just a very smooth basketball player.
Well, like you said, probably no surprise to anyone that would be your choice for Player of the Year on the girls' side. But there's always some players that step up during the year and maybe do surprise some folks, and some players that will be coming back that maybe we'll be talking about for all county and maybe even Player of the Year honors next year. Talk about that on the girls' side, maybe the rising star that you saw this year.
I think the one that jumped out to me is up at Mill Creek, Jasmine Carter. She was a freshman. She jumped right in, and not only to help that team, she jumped in and was their leading scorer, averaging 14, 15 points a game as a freshman. She's a very good offensive player. I think when she gets her long-range shooting under control, she's going to be a big-time player. Right now, she's very good at finishing around the basket, has a good mid-range game, but when she adds a deadly three-point shot, I think you're going to see her being a star in the future.
And we move on to the boys. Let's talk about your pick on the boys' side for Player of the Year in Gwinnett County.
It's going to be Malcolm Brogdon from GAC. He was our Daily Post Player of the Year last year as a junior. He's going to repeat again as a senior. Just an excellent basketball player. He's got it's going to Virginia, and I think just one of the things when you look at him, he's so physically ready to play at the college level. Not a skinny kid by any means. Very strong. He's able to play inside and out. I think he'll adjust right away to that ACC physical type play, and he's going to be able to help Virginia right away. Certainly did at GAC, leading the Spartans to 2 straight state championships his final 2 years.
And then staying on the boys' side, who's your pick for a rising star, somebody that when we're covering the games next year, we'll be looking at as maybe a person that's really leading their team?
I'm going to stick at the same place over at GAC. A.J. Davis, the son of Antonio Davis, a former NBA player. A.J. really stepped up his game this season. He had to be the number 2 option behind Malcolm Brogdon, and he really stepped up his game, and I think he's going to take it to another level next season when he's going to be the go-to guy. They're going to lose Malcolm to graduation, so it's going to be up to A.J. to really take his game to the next level. I think he's matured more, and I think you're going to see a different player next year when he comes back.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Please check back next week at GwinnettDailyPost.com for more Talkin' Sports.